Hi guys, it's Sarah from Book Nerds and Fangirls, and today is day 7 of the 10 days of fangirling. And today I thought I'd do my most anticipated movie releases of 2018. Now I love movies. I love going to the movies as much as the next person. And there is actually looking to be quite a few good movies coming out this year. I got a list of my most anticipated right here, and I'm about to read them off to you based off date of release. So first off, we have Insidious: Last Key, which is coming out January 5th. This is the 4th movie in the Insidious franchise. We thought we were only gonna get 3, and from what I've heard, they left it out on a pretty good note. So, the synopsis: everyone's already probably seen the trailers for it. The trailer's been going on for it on YouTube. You can't really skip the ads anymore for them, or at least I really can't. So I've been having to watch them, and they seem pretty good. Good, not gonna lie, it seems scary. I definitely want to see it. So coming in number 2 is Black Panther, which is released February 16th, 2018. Now, I'm gonna be upfront and honest and say I don't really know much about Black Panther. I've never really read the Marvel comic books, but I go with my friends or my husband to every Marvel movie we possibly can, and Black Panther is next on this list, and it looks somewhat interesting. It looks different. I'll give it that. It's not like any Marvel movie I've seen so far. So I'm happy about that. So coming in number 3 is Every Day this one is released February 23rd, and this is the book by David Levithan that's turning into the movie adaptation, and it looks good. It looks pretty cute, like light, fluffy, contemporary style. Like, so excited. So coming in number 4 is A Wrinkle in Time, that comes out March 9th, and not gonna lie, it looked pretty interesting. I never read this book whenever I was a kid, so all this concept is new to me. Who knows, maybe I'll read the book before I watch the movie, but we'll see. So, the 5th one I'm excited for is Strangers Pray at Night, which comes out March 9th. I loved The Strangers when I watched it about, I think it was 4 to 5 years ago. God, it's been a while since they released the other Strangers movie, but this one looks pretty interesting, and it does have a new plot synopsis. It's not like the same home invasion movie this time. They're actually going out and about, like, hiker style, and if everyone's seen The Hitcher, that's like one of my favorite horror movies ever. Actually, Hitcher's not really horror, it's more suspense, but you get my point. It looks pretty good, so I'm gonna watch it. So coming in number 6 is another book to movie adaptation, who's surprised, and that's Love, Simon, which comes out March 16th. For everyone who doesn't know what Love, Simon is based off of, it's based off of Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. So I'm excited. I haven't read the book yet. I need to get on reading these books this year, but it looks cute, it looks fluffy, and I can't wait. So coming out on March 30th, which is another book to movie adaptation, which of course I haven't read yet, is Ready Player One. But no, this looks interesting. I don't really know what Ready Player One's about, so they could totally do like topsy-turvy and totally mess up this book adaptation, and I wouldn't know about it because I haven't read the book yet. So next up is the only movie I'm anticipating for April, and I wasn't anticipating it until I watched the trailer for it earlier today, and that's Truth or Dare, which comes out April 2018. No idea on the release date. I didn't really look that closely. I think it's around the 16th, I believe. And the only 2 selling points for this movie for me was Lucy Hale and Tyler Posey. Now, if people don't know Lucy Hale and Tyler Posey, Lucy Hale plays Arya on Pretty Little Liars, and Tyler Posey plays Scott on Teen Wolf. So those two were just selling points for me, and the trailer, while it looks like just another cheesy knockoff horror film, I'm just like, I'm super excited for it because it just has these two, and I want to see how they act like after their shows are off the air for a while, so we'll see. So on May 4th, we have Avengers Infinity War, and which Marvel fan is not excited for Avengers Infinity War? Can't really tell you. So this one is kind of, hit or miss for me, but the next one comes out May 18th, and that's Slender Man. Like, at first I was thinking, oh cool, they're making one off of Slender Man, I wonder how they're gonna do that, and then the trailer dropped for it this morning, and I watched it, and it was like the shittiest damn trailer you could ever do. It looks like a really bad B-movie. They didn't even really have people acting, they just like had people, had a monologue, and people acting scared and just like walking around, and they didn't even really show what Slender Man was about to begin with. Like, if you guys hadn't played the video game, like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, you wouldn't know the entire plot of this, and they're relying heavily on the fact that you still remember what Slender Man is about, which they really shouldn't do. They should have made this trailer with the mind that Slender Man hasn't been popular for 5 to 6 years. 6 years, and this new generation probably wouldn't know what Slender Man was about. And here's the one selling point that really just didn't drive it home for me. They didn't even show Slender Man. Like, are we supposed to... Like, everyone knows what Slender Man looks like. You even have him on the flippin' poster for Slender Man, and you couldn't even get really bad CGI Slender Man. I think that would have made it at least a little bit better. So I'm gonna think about checking this one out when it gets a better trailer. Until then, it's probably like, for me. So next up is Solo, a Star Wars story, which comes out May 25th, and I didn't really know I was interested in going to watch this until I found out that Emilia Clarke from Game of Thrones was gonna be the main lead, female lead in this, and I'm like, I just gotta watch it. Watch it just for that. If not because it's Han Solo, because it's got Daenerys Targaryen in it. I mean, come on. So coming in number 11 is long anticipated Deadpool 2, which comes out June 1st. June 1st. I love Deadpool. He's so wisecracking and awesome. And I can't wait to see his new movie. They haven't really dropped a lot of details. Less is more for Deadpool, and I'm glad they're not dropping a lot of deets on this new one. So coming in number 12 is Incredibles 2, which comes out June 15th. And oh my god, I've been waiting ever since, when was the first Incredibles movie out? Like 2003, I think? God. It has been so long, guys. So long since the last Incredibles movie has actually came out. And, I'm just so intrigued. I'm so excited to see what this one's about. Where are they gonna take this one after so many years of it not being a thing? It's my childhood. I gotta go see it. So the next one I have comes out July 13th, which is the day before my birthday. And that's The Nun. If you guys know what The Nun is, it's Nun from The Conjuring. She's getting her own solo movie. She looks creepy as hell, and I'm just over here like, just because she looks creepy as hell, I'm down for it. This could actually be really terrifying. What do you think about? So coming in number 4. Well, actually, it'll be 15 now, which comes out September 14th, and that's The Darkest Minds. Like, if you guys don't know The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, it's supposed to come out during this date. We don't have a trailer for it. We don't even have a poster for it. But it's supposed to be coming out this date right here. So, maybe? It's gonna be released during that time? That's what the date for it says. So I'm really hoping. So coming in number 15 is The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. This comes out November 2nd. 2nd, and I'm super excited for this one because, God, like, it has Mackenzie Foy in it, who plays Renesmee on Twilight, and it's like, geez, I remember whenever she was a little kid, and now she looks like a teenager, and makes me realize that she's actually been off of that movie franchise since 2012, I think, which, you know, when you think about it, but we'll see if it's any good, and I love the play The Nutcracker, so of course I'm gonna go watch it to see what they're gonna do with it. Then it totally screams Narnia, and I'm totally down for anything that screams Narnia. So the next one is one of my most anticipated releases of the whole year, and that's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Him: The Crimes of Grindelwald, which comes out November 16th, and oh my god, I loved the first movie to pieces, and I legitimately did not know Johnny Depp was gonna be in the first one, and then they showed him, and then it happened, and he's gonna be in the second movie, no matter how much I loved, I think it was Colin Firth, yeah, I think it was Colin Firth as, Graves. I can't wait to see what Johnny Depp does with this character. It's just, it's gonna be so awesome. So coming in number 17 is Aquaman, which comes out December 21st, and it's gonna be my last anticipated movie, and I'm only watching this because of Jason Momoa. Now, the only thing that really irks me about this is that Amber Heard is in this, and you can tell how much of a Johnny Depp fangirl I was before this, and I don't know what exactly went down for them, but it's not, like, I don't hate Amber Heard because of what went down between her and Johnny Depp. I just don't really like her acting skills. She wasn't, like, the best actress in the world whenever she first came out, and now she's a little bit more down on my radar. Not by much, but I'll see what I can do. I watched her in Justice League for 5 minutes. She seemed pretty good. So I don't know how she's gonna handle this role, but I'm gonna give her a chance. So there you guys have it. That was my most anticipated movies of 2018. What are some of your most anticipated releases of 2018? Comment down below and let me know, and I will see you guys for my next video. Bye!